On the evening of March 20th, 1994, Bob and Bunny Lenton walked into their quiet home in the beachside town of Cocoa Beach, Florida. As they opened the door, they found a man waiting inside. He was wearing all black except for white tennis shoes, and he had a mask covering his face. He was also holding a gun and a knife on the couple, and they would later describe that as ornate. When the couple walked inside, he ordered them into the living room. There, he demanded they lie on the floor. He took money from them, but didn't appear concerned about robbing the house. Instead, he cryptically said he was waiting for a ride away. But when Bob offered to let him use their car, he declined. For a while, he simply held them hostage. Then, not long after, the Lentons' daughter, Amy Gellert, pulled into the driveway. She had been driving home from college to start her spring break. Her plan was to settle in for a quiet week at home with her parents rather than enjoying a spring break party and time with her friends. Sadly, she never got a chance. As Amy's car pulled into the driveway, the intruder began stabbing Bob and Bunny. He furiously slashed one each in the head, neck, and back. Bunny fought back and managed to wrestle away from the man despite being seriously injured. Bob was stabbed in the back of the head, but got up and ran across the street to get help. As he did so, the intruder walked outside and began stabbing Amy in the driveway. Sadly, even though Bob and Bunny survived, Amy did not. She died in the parking lot across the street from the family's home. Paramedics who rushed to the scene were unable to save her life. As detectives began looking into the case, they hit a roadblock. The Lentons hadn't gotten a good look at the intruder with the mask covering his face. Cops quickly learned that the gun wasn't real either. It was a prop gun stolen from a movie set. And the ornate knife was extremely unique, but it never offered any answers. To this day, nearly 30 years later, Amy's killer was never caught. What should have been a quiet spring break with her family had turned into an unsolved tragedy.